everyone, welcome back to my channel, Smile Through It All. I'm so glad to see you here again on the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Purti and I'm all about finding joy in every moment, especially those precious family adventures. Today, I'm super excited to share our recent trip to two amazing family-friendly destinations here in Germany. We visited Legoland in Günzburg and Peppa Pig Park, which is right adjacent to the Legoland Park. So we decided to make this trip now in August because Liam has his summer holidays, and we decided to split the two parks over 2 days. So it was really fun, and let me tell you, it was worth every moment. So here's the clip of Liam entering the Legoland Park. And I would also like to help you all plan the trip if you're interested, if you want to take your kids there. And in the process, I would also like to share some tips and tricks and personal experiences that would maybe make your visit even more memorable. Basically split our trip into 2 days. First up was Legoland in Günzburg. And if you have got little ones like me who loves Legos, this is definitely a place to be. We arrived early in the morning at around 10 and we left Heidelberg or St. Leon, where we live, around 8 in the morning. And I would recommend that you all also go as early as possible because it gives you a head start on the day without long wait lines. So generally in August or around summer, it's really crowded. It's also crowded on the weekends. So I would advise you that you try to take 2 days off if possible midweek, and also go early in the morning. So this would be my first tip. And we stayed over around the region around Günzburg. So this was a place called Ulm, and it was suggested also on the Legoland website. We had a look at the holiday village, but unfortunately, since we booked last minute, it was all booked. Also, it was slightly pricey because we thought if we are going towards the end of the day, Liam would already be sleeping, and it wouldn't make sense for him to use theme restaurants or themed accommodation. That's why we booked something which is about 20 kilometers from the park, and it was perfect for the three of us. Also, here I'm attaching a video of where we stayed because it had a very good view. And while Liam was asleep, like you see in the video, we were just chilling in the place. It also had good options for food, and the price is really discounted. So I would advise you to first have a look at the options that Legoland provides on the website for the booking. And the rooms are really cozy, and most of them around there who stay there are the ones who visit Legoland. So I think if you would like to immerse yourself in the Lego experience, I would also suggest the Legoland Holiday Village, but this could also be an option if you're interested. How we book tickets. So we booked our tickets online a few days in advance. It saved us some money, but it also allowed us to skip the line when we got there. So a little tip, keep an eye for special offers or packages online, and they really make a difference. So we had a look at the counter there, and we did save about 30 euros totally, I think. Yeah, and the reason we picked Legoland was the rides were perfect for 3-year-olds. So we have been to some theme parks around here, but for our 3-year-old, we haven't had a very good experience. Sometimes he would be scared, or sometimes we didn't need the whole day. But as he's growing older, I think he is starting to enjoy all of these rides. So Legoland was an option. Fingers crossed, we were there, and he absolutely loved the Duplo Valley section. So it's basically designed for the younger children. It has the Duplo train, the fairy tale brook. The rides are really gentle and fun for the little ones. There are plenty of areas where they can run around and burn off some energy. So you can see how little Liam is enjoying his Duplo experience. Legoland in general is huge. There's a lot to do. So we paced ourselves to make sure Liam was not too tired. The park was family friendly. We sat down, had some food. We brought some ourselves, and some we had some fruits as well there. And we had a lot of ice cream. There are a lot of rest areas. There's also a baby care facility and some healthy food options as well, which was a really nice surprise. And that was what we picked. We also had we loved the 4D cinema, the Legoland factory, and I think you should absolutely check it out if you have time. So ideally, if you have older kids or if you have more vacations, I think you should split your holiday across 3 days, which would be ideal. 2 days for Legoland would be perfect, and 1 day for Peppa Pig Park. But since this was our first time, we just split it across 2 days. 1 day for Legoland and the other day for Peppa Pig Park. And I think while me and Aniket wanted to go back for some more rides at the Legoland, Liam totally enjoyed the Peppa Pig Park, and he wanted to stay there the whole of the second day. So that's the next day. We made our way to the Peppa Pig Park. It was a very big hit with Liam. Because he's a Peppa loving toddler. So this park is smaller than Legoland, but it's perfect for young children. Yeah, since both the parks are right beside each other, you could park in one of the parks and you have an underground tunnel to go to the other one. And it would be perfect when you head back home if you make a choice to go from one park to the other. Peppa Pig Park tickets we bought separately, so it's also online. But then we booked a 2 day ticket to Legoland, but we used only 1 day. The second day we bought tickets to Peppa Pig Park, and yeah, I can't stress enough how smooth everything was because of buying the tickets online. Because I saw a huge line there, and booking it in advance comes with some deals as well. So I would absolutely recommend that. And our experience with Peppa Pig Park was really amazing. So it is designed with young children in mind, especially the ones who love Peppa Pig. So everything from the rides to the dining option is meant for kids. The restaurants are themed exactly like the Peppa Pig restaurants, or there's Freddy Fox supermarket, and it's not as overwhelming as some of the bigger parks, so it made it like a relaxing day for us. We also appreciated the interactive play areas and the character meet and greets we had with George. You can see Liam's face lit up when meeting Peppa Pig, and it was priceless. Some of the tips that I could give for Peppa Pig Park is pack some snacks and water. While both the parks have plenty of food option, it's always good to have snacks and water handy, especially when you're dealing with picky eaters or they need an energy boost when they're waiting in the queue. Another tip that I could give for Legoland is you could download the Legoland app in advance, and before going on any ride, you can look at the approximate wait time, which was quite accurate with us. So we planned in such a way that one of us waits in the queue while the other one goes with Liam on shorter rides. So this saved us a lot of time, and I think it would be a great tip for you if you plan this in advance. So some of the wait times, even on a weekday, were 25 minutes, so we planned it accordingly. You can also rent strollers at both the parks, but we decided to take our polo wagon, as you can see in the picture, and it is a lifesaver. So Legoland is really huge, and we could easily pull the polo wagon, and when Liam's little legs were tired. Yeah, with both the parks, we planned some breaks in between so that we stop by and refill water, ice cream, a lot of exciting things around that. And yeah, I think it would be good to have a quiet lunch or stroll in the garden area as well, for a quick recharge, especially when you're traveling with little kids. And yeah, both the parks have a lot of photo opportunities for somebody like me who likes capturing all the memories. It is worth taking advantage of these photo booth options, and also in some rides they automatically capture some pictures. So this would be something that, instead of pictures on your phone, you'll want the entire family to be in a frame. I think that this was ideal for us. Yeah, and that's about our 2 day adventure. Legoland and Peppa Pig Park was truly something special for our family with Liam, and we had an incredible time. And I hope these tips help you plan your own trip. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more family friendly adventures. And please let me know in the comments if you've been to these parks or you're planning to visit, if you have more questions. Also, I would love to hear from your experience. And thank you for watching. And remember, no matter where you go or what you do, always smile through it all. See you in the next video. Thank you.